Hey, what is up everybody? Blaze for here, and today I for you guys another video of Persona 5X. Inside today's video, guys, we're mainly just going to be going over Prydwen and how they're going to be covering the game of P5X. Now, if you guys are interested in this, be sure to really sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. And as always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out quite a lot. Now, I've been working all day on different things. Before we get straight into the video, I have finally sat down and have done a lot more than you guys think when it does come down to this here, and y'all will be seeing this video most likely tomorrow, or at least seeing a video most likely tomorrow, to give y'all a little bit of a little glimpse of how things are going to be going. Is, well, let's go ahead and just slap it up on the screen so you guys can see it yourself, because I won't lie, it took some time, but we finally got it done. So as you guys can see here, we have the actual infographic made for Makoto's build guide. Now, this has been something I decided to work on today, and I'm going to try and get out Yukari's as well very, very soon. So expect to see the build guide tomorrow from Makoto, and then we're going to start being really, really quick on at least coming out with these build guides. Now, some of you guys may be like, but Blade, what does this correlate? Well, first of all, a lot of you guys love to see my build guides, of course, so I will be getting those up as fast as possible before the release. So you're not only going to see the unit reviews, but you're going to start seeing the build guides. And the reason I'm going to start being able to crank these out as fast as possible is not only due to the worldwide Discord server, where they usually tell me all the builds and everything like that, as well as help me out on this, but alongside of this, we have Prydwen. Now, Prydwen, if you guys are not familiar with what they do here, they actually help out with either building like tier lists, doing like different information on characters, all that nice stuff that a lot of people really like to see. Well, the good part here is they finally have opened up a P5X section, in which you guys should see on my screen here, in which I'm going to go ahead and just zoom it in a little bit here. And they've been slowly getting up the site over at least a couple days. This has been a huge deal because it looks really good. It's going to give you all the information you really want to know about a character, whether it's what their skills do and things of this nature. I'll be going over all the skills, of course, of each of these characters on, I want to say, the week before the release. So we'll be reading off everything here, but if you do want to, of course, look at the characters ahead of time, you very well can. Now, I'm going to have build guides out for these characters. The builds are currently not here just yet, but I'm going to be trying to whip up as many of these build guides as fast as possible, which thankfully, since all the things are now here and I don't have to like kind of hand type it myself, I can finally go ahead and just copy paste some of these here so we can get the build guides up as fast as possible. So once again, I'll have at least the site for Prydwen down below in the description, or either in at least the what's it called, the comment section for you guys to go to. And they're slowly adding things, like even for example, we have things about the personas themselves that are here, such as like Alice, where you have their core passive, some of their skills, and then some other skills that could possibly be good as well for the character now, or at least other skills that comes with the unit itself. Now, this is also something they started doing for all of the personas that are currently in the game by the looks of it here. So you can actually know exactly what they all do and then be able to figure it out. If you're even on the TW side of things as well, or KR side of things, you'll be able to know what they do. Now, this is another good thing because that means I can start working on the compendium things as well. The compendium series, if you guys were not around for it here, I pretty much just went over the characters and what they do, or at least the personas and what they do. And then I will tell you their actual best set effect for these characters or their personas themselves, whether what skills you should run on them and things of that nature. Since we already have the base of how they are here, it's going to be even easier to showcase this and how to build these said personas. So truly do look forward to those videos as well very, very soon. It's going to be awesome. Now, Prydwen also does tier lists. For you guys who are worried about either if they're very reputable for this stuff, they've done it multiple times in the past for different games, as you can see on the side here. And luckily, the person who's going to be working on this is the man Tycon and Red Heart. They're going to be helping out quite a lot with these as well. So don't worry, the information will be at least correct as well. And we're going to be going over them too. Now, their tier lists, they're going to end up having this in different tier lists, at least amount being T0, T0.5, T.1, T2, and T3. I'm going to be, of course, still doing my monthly tier list, and we're going to do a little bit of a comparison of the Prydwen tier list and, of course, my tier list. Now, whether you decide to go with mine or theirs is up to you, of course, at the end of the day, it's all personal preference. And also, I try my hardest when it does come down to at least ranking these guys as much as possible, being the best that they can be used for. But this is one of the things I really want to go about here. And of course, seeing that I finally also finished the at least P3 stuff, at least going over like Makoto himself here, I'm really excited because we're going to be at least trying our hardest to get all this information out for you guys as fast as possible. Now, with this being stated here, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do smash that like button with your forehead and consider subscribing if you are new. I do daily content of P5X all the time, and we're only going to continue doing more. Sorry that this was a little bit short, but my voice is still dying from at least recording all of the at least clips earlier for at least that whole build guide. So yeah, we're going to make this one short, and I'm going to try and get the work on Yukari as well, so you guys can see that sometime maybe next week. So till then, everybody, take care. Peace out.